Serena with Valley Sports. Isaac, you said this morning that you knew you were going to have to be incredibly aggressive and attack-minded tonight. I mean, you were all over the floor. What type of, I guess, mentality did you go into this one with?
Just being aggressive. I mean, I know I got my 3-hour pregame napping for the first time in a while, so I know once I got up, I was going to feel good.
Did that actually help you?
Yeah, it helped me. I usually don't get that much sleep, so I actually got some sleep for the game.
This rookie next to you had a career-high 30 points, and obviously blew everybody away in overtime. What do you impress you most about his performance?
I mean, he's impressed me all season. So, I mean, it's not just tonight. I mean, he keeps on improving as the games keep going on. So, just seeing him do that is special.
Kelsey Russo, The Athletic, for both of you, I'd like to hear. JP talked about understanding the moment and the sense of urgency where you guys are at in this season, and this being an example of understanding the moment in overtime. What do you see out on the floor? What did you see on the floor during that stretch of how the game was unfolding, the plays you guys had to make in order to win this game, and understanding that moment?
I just seen us lock in, over time, knowing that they're coming out for back-to-back game. I seen us just put the pressure on them, get a lot of stops, collectively rebound, and, just make the smart plays.
And then, like you said, we know the moment and, the sense of urgency that we have to have. So we're really just trying to come out here every game and have that sense of urgency and get these wins and just keep moving forward and keep getting better before playoffs.
Is that like a conversation you guys had as a team, like just sort of where you guys are at and obviously you guys focus a lot game by game, but just kind of collectively like where you guys are at in the season? Did you guys talk about that at all?
Yeah, we talked about it this morning at shoot-around. We got like a little speech about where we are and what we got to do to keep moving forward, and I feel like tonight we executed that.
Thank you.
Ashley Bastock, Cleveland.com. Isaac, that and one bucket you got in overtime, you were pretty pumped after that. Just walk me through what you saw on that and how you were able to take advantage there.
We knew that I got a blitz. DG, Evan presented himself. I knew my man didn't see me behind him, so I was going to cut. And I know Evan is always going to find me. And I know Zubox had happy feet. He can't stay out the air, so I knew I'd give him a little pump fake and get the one.
And Evan, you had that big block at the start of overtime. I guess I know I've talked to you so much about this and your mindset when you're getting those blocks, but knowing how tight this game was down the stretch, like how important was it for you to get going on the defensive end in the overtime there?
I feel like that was a big block. It really got our momentum going in the overtime. He got the rebound. I saw him going up, and I just timed it and blocked the shot. So that really just got us going.
Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. For both of you guys, how do you describe your first ever playoff race? What does it feel like for you guys out there?
Every game matters. Every game is going to feel like a playoff game in the regular season now because everybody in the East, everybody right now in the NBA is trying to fight for a spot right now. So every game will have that playoff atmosphere.
Basically what he said.
And then Evan, for you, what has allowed you, if there's anything specific, to raise your game over the last 5?
Just going out there and being aggressive. I feel like my teammates have put me in good spots to score the ball as well as defend. So I'm really just trying to get better, and I feel like that's what I've been doing so far.
Thank you.
Joe.
Evan, do you have a favorite play you've made this year?
I haven't really thought about it. Maybe after season, but I haven't thought about a certain play yet.
The block on Zubox tonight was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a big play. He definitely one of the top plays.
Did you, with Jared out, and Karras has been in and out, did you make a decision that you were going to come out and score?
Yeah, I just came out and be aggressive. That's what I've been doing the last few games, and I feel like it really helped our team right now, so that's what I'm trying to do.
And then my last one. I know this was a home game, but still against the Clippers. Is it going to be a thing for you? Are you going to get up just a little bit higher anytime you play either LA teams?
It's just happening that way. That's just how the game's going. Every game I try to post the same, and these games against LA I've been doing pretty good. So.
Well,
Marlin Ridenour, Akron Beacon Journal. Yeah, for either one, but mostly I guess for Evan. Do you feel like you guys are learning how to play without Jarrett? I mean, it seemed like the passing, everything. I mean, there were rough spots, but you know what I mean? It seemed like you were moving the ball better and everything. Did you get that sense?
Yeah, I feel like in practice we are practicing a lot of movement without the ball, and I feel like it's translating to the game right now.
And I don't know if you're a goal person, but you got 100 blocks already, and there's some pretty big name. Only 3 other guys in Cavs history have done that as a rookie. Does that mean anything to you?
Means a lot. I got 100 already. I'm just going to try to keep going.
Soraya.
I know you're talking about your block, Evan, but what about Brandon Goodwin's block that he had? What can you say about him doing that and how it kind of rallied you guys as well?
Him stepping up and getting that block was big time. I mean, he could have slacked and let him get the layup, but he stepped up, got the big block, and really just gave us momentum to keep going. And those are the type of scrap plays that we talk about, and that was one of them.
I see your reaction to Goody's block.
That boy fearless. I mean, he don't care who's in front of him. He's going up for it.
Joe. G.
Joe G. As I come, Evan, this is kind of a baptism by fire for you. As you watch tonight, you're going to have Embiid on Wednesday. You got Jokic on Friday, I think. How is this going to help you moving forward after you go back to playing the 4, after having to battle with these guys?
It's going to help a lot. Just challenge every game. All those bigs are very good and have a great skill set, so I'll have to step up for the team and defend them as best as I can.
Chris.
You guys talked about the conversation at shoot-around this morning. What was the specific message that was delivered?
Just coming out and playing with more energy, being the team that hits first, being aggressive, not being on our heels a lot. We feel like a lot of teams are coming out and being physical with us first, so basically coming out there and attacking them first.
Thank you.
Joe.
Does that, who said that? I'm sure.
JB.
It was JB, okay. Isaac, you had a nasty fall there at the start of overtime. Were you sore for a minute? Are you still sore? Are you okay?
I'm good. All I need was a couple seconds. I don't get hurt.
And then you took a couple more for the theater effect?
Yeah, I just have to take a couple seconds, take a couple of inhales, exhales, and now I'm straight.
You said you had a 3-hour nap. I mean, are you having trouble sleeping at night? Or, I mean, that just seems like you would be so groggy that, when you wake up.
Yeah, I mean, gotta get them sleeping habits back up. I'm a big TV show guy, so I probably watch a TV show sometimes, but I gotta make sure to get at least 7 hours sometimes.
Last one, ask.
Isaac, as a relatively young player yourself, sitting next to a rookie like Evan, who we talk about, he's so unfazed by so much. Is there anything Evan does that surprises you guys as his teammates or you individually?
Not at all. We've seen him when he first got here. I mean, nothing surprises us. I mean, I don't know if it surprises y'all, but it don't surprise us at all.
I'm sorry, I got one of those. Christophs.
Hello guys, Christos SDN Greece, congratulations on the win. Isaac, question for you. How good is this team and how good do you feel it can be until the end of the regular season?
This team is real good when we lock in. When we decide that we want to lock in for 48 minutes and, play Cavaliers basketball, I feel like we're really good.
And for you, Evan, to see your teammates and the coaching staff have all that confidence to you, all that faith to you in your game, and the expectations that you build about yourself, how big confidence booster is that performance, that effort overall for you?
Really, like you said, my team has given me all the confidence in the world, and I just try to deliver for them whatever I need or whatever they need. I'm there for them, and they're there for me, and vice versa. So that's really just how our team is built, and we have great chemistry.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks, guys.
Did you know it was your bobblehead night?
Yeah.